Doyle baseball, we believe there are 5 absolutes to hitting. The first and most important is balance. If you start on balance and you finish on balance, there's a real good chance you're going to hit. The second is rhythm. I have to have my body and my hands going away from the pitcher in a rhythmic movement in order to produce everything going forward in order to hit. The third absolute is timing. I have to time the pitcher and start on time when he starts forward, be in time, my foot down, to be able to hit every time. So we got to make sure we're on time, in time, every time. The fourth absolute is bat speed. I have got to make sure that I'm relaxed with my hands. I am not tight. I have to make sure I have to sync up. I have to lock in my hands and my hip together in order to produce the most bat speed and power that I can. And finally, the fifth absolute is the power line. That my body is in a position of leverage where I can propel the ball out with my hip and my hands, and I have the line for power. That's the key to hitting. 5 absolutes. Memorize them, and we're going to work on them in these drills. This drill is to teach the first movement of the back hip, and that's going to be a linear movement, and you're hooked to the Power Core 360. You will do this 12 times. Go ahead, Trey. Notice that his back hip is shoving forward. Do it again, please. 12 times you will do this. Notice that his upper body is not turned. This is a lower body action, period. Isolating the lower back body. Very good. Now Trey's going to take some full swings, and he's going to feel the difference after he went through that series of drills. Go ahead. Yeah, that's outstanding. Backside and hands are working together. Very good. One more time. Notice his lat, his front lat. Watch him get to bar with his arm, and then everything works together. Fantastic, Trey. We are now hooked up to the front hip again, and James is going to swing slow motion. This drill is going to make sure that you get a full shoulder turn and hip turn. Begin, slow motion, driving the hip forward, and then turning all the way around. Outstanding. That's going to be 6 times you do that. Then 30%. Notice that we're at a 45-degree angle with the cord. So then it's going to require him to get all the way around with balance. And then 70% 6 times. Holding it balanced. Attaboy. We fault that one a little bit because front hip activated first. And then a full swing with back hip activating. Oh, that's outstanding. Good job. Now, this drill is an overspeed drill where we have the Power Core 360 hooked to the back hip. He's going to swing slow motion to begin with so he can feel the action of the back hip. You're going to do that 6 times. Now we're going to go 30% 6 times, all the way through. Now we're going to go 70% 6 times, feeling that backside activated. That's outstanding. Now we're going to go full swing 6 times. Outstanding. Now he's going to unhook the Power Core 360. And he's going to feel exactly, with a full swing, the muscles he just activated. Begin. 6 times. The deal. There it is. 5 absolutes of hitting. Balance. Rhythm. Timing. Bat speed. Power line. With the finish. All 5 of these absolutes are trained by the Power Core 360. the best device in 38 years that Doyle baseball has ever found. We're using it from the big leagues to the little leagues.